Well, while I'm broke and stealing my friend's internet, let's start reviewing the random stuff I have saved on my hard drive. And let's start with Pinkie Apple Pie. This episode begins with Twilight studying genealogy, and Pinkie appears from what I can only assume is the ether, and she grabs a random scroll and learns that she's related to Applejack.
You'll never believe who it says I'm related to! Hey, cousin!
Pinkie tells the apples that they're related via cousins, I think.
Well, you actually have a fourth cousin twice removed by a fifth cousin, but that's like exactly like a sister!
So Applejack looks over the scroll, and they aren't entirely sure that they're cousins, so they go off to meet one of the random apples to find out whether or not they are. Right before they leave, Applejack tells her family to be the best version of themselves, and as soon as Pinkie shows up, they start fighting. So, when they leave, we get a song. It's a nice song. I rather like it despite it being country music. I'm the type of person who really hates country music, so when you give me a song that I not only like but would listen to it on its own, I do tend to appreciate it more.
No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
Yep. So the wagon breaks down because it was overloaded, and they create a raft out of the carts. Also, Big Mac might cut Applejack.
I thought you said all this stuff wasn't gonna be too heavy.
So they make a boat, and we learn that Pinkie has been scrapbooking their adventure, and they set off. Later in the trip, they come to a split path in the river, and Apple Bloom loses their map. And then Granny Smith leads them down a path that leads to a cave full of monsters. After the cave, the apples start fighting and break their steering wheel off the boat.
You are all super duper, and I can't wait to make the page in my scrapbook about the amazing waterfall we went down!
They somehow survive the waterfall and the raft sinks, so we cut to the five finally making it to Golden Delicious. She isn't home, and Pinkie runs off giving the apples a chance to apologize to each other. We then get the moral of the episode.
We started out as one big unit, and now look at us.
You're all here still in one big unit, loving each other and owning up to what went wrong? You aren't just family, you're best friends!
So Golden Delicious shows up and finds the records they were looking for. Turns out her copy is smudged just like Pinkie's, and it's left vague to the audience whether or not they all are related.
It's okay. I'm just a little disappointed that I'll never know for sure if I'm a part of this family.
Well, I know for sure. I can know for sure that it doesn't matter what the book says. After all you've been through with us, it's obvious you're an apple to the core.
So that was Pinkie Apple Pie. This is a wholesome episode, and it shows a bond of family quite well. I fight with my family a lot, especially over stupid things, and somehow my family keeps working things out, but seeing this in an episode gives me the feeling that every problem will work itself out in the end, if that makes any sense. It's also nice to see when people can be close enough friends that they can feel like brothers or sisters. There are other episodes that also pull this off, but I wanted to talk about this episode because it's my favorite one from Season 4. Anyway, this episode gets an 8 out of 10. Hey guys, just a quick reminder, if you want to support this channel, the best way is to subscribe and like the video. Also, if you want to see me review something, leave your suggestions in the comments below, and if you want to see each episode early, I have a Patreon, and it's only $1 a month to get everything early. Thanks for watching.